what today we expect. Which sloka from which subject? So,
Subject would be fact.
what sloka we should do? Any sloka? You can open your, we'll see one sloka. Bhagavad Gita 5.29. You can open your mobile.
5.29
5.29. Bhagavad Gita 5.29.
BG 5.29 BG 5.29 BG 5.29 मिला
Okay, everybody got?
Yes, bro.
bhoktāraṁ is the okay. bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञतपा mam śāntim ṛcchati bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञतपा mam śāntim ṛcchati bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञतपा mam śāntim ṛcchati
Bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञात्वा मां शान्तिं ऋच्छति
bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञात्वा मां शान्तिं ऋच्छति bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञात्वा मां शान्तिं ऋच्छति
bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञात्वा मां शान्तिं ऋच्छति
bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ
bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ
sarva-loka-maheśvaram
suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ
ञात्वा मां शान्तिं ऋच्छति
bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ sarva-loka-maheśvaram suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञात्वा मां शान्तिं ऋच्छति
bhoktāraṁ yajña-tapasāṁ
sarva-loka-maheśvaram
suhṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ ञात्वा मां शान्तिं ऋच्छति
Anybody else? Any children? No? No. Bhoktāraṁ, the beneficiary, yajña, of sacrifices, tapasām, the penances and austerities, sarva-loka
sarva-loka
of all planets
of all planets
and the demigods thereof.
and the demigods thereof.
Mahā-īśvaram,
mahā-īśvaram,
the Supreme Lord.
the Supreme Lord.
Su-hṛdam,
su-hṛdam,
the benefactor.
the benefactor.
Sarva,
sarva,
of all.
of all.
Bhūtānām,
bhūtānām,
the living entities.
the living entities.
ஞātvā,
ஞātvā,
thus knowing.
thus knowing.
Mam,
Mam,
me,
me,
Lord Kṛṣṇa.
Lord Kṛṣṇa.
Śāntim,
śāntim,
relief from material pangs.
relief from material pangs.
ṛcchati,
ṛcchati,
one achieves.
one achieves.
Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Translation. A person in full consciousness of me, knowing me to be the ultimate beneficiary of all sacrifices and austerities, the Supreme Lord of all planets and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attains peace from the pangs of material miseries. Please repeat. A person
A person
in full consciousness of me,
in full consciousness of me,
knowing me
knowing me
to be the ultimate
to be the ultimate
beneficiary
beneficiary
of all sacrifices
of all sacrifices
and austerities,
and austerities,
the Supreme Lord
the Supreme Lord
of all planets
of all planets
and demigods,
and demigods,
and the benefactor
and the benefactor
and well-wisher
and well-wisher
of all living entities,
of all living entities,
attains
attains
peace from
peace from
the pangs of material miseries.
the pangs of material miseries.
Purport. The conditioned souls within the clutches of the illusory energy are all anxious to attain peace in the material world. But they do not know the formula for peace, which is explained in this part of Bhagavad Gita. The greatest peace formula is simply this: Lord Kṛṣṇa is the beneficiary in all human activities. Men should offer everything to the transcendental service of the Lord, because He is the proprietor of all the planets and the demigods thereon. No one is greater than Him. He is greater than the greatest of demigods, the Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. In the Vedas, Shvetashvatara Upanishad, the Supreme Lord is described as tam Ishvaranam paramam maheshwaram. Under the spell of illusion, living entities are trying to lord of all they survey, but actually they are dominated by the material energy of the Lord. The Lord is the master of material nature, and the conditioned souls are under the stringent rules of material nature. Unless one understands these bare facts, it is not possible to achieve peace in the world, either individually or collectively. This is the sense of Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Lord Kṛṣṇa is the supreme predominator of, and all living entities, including the great demigods, are all subordinates. One can attain perfect peace only in complete Kṛṣṇa consciousness. The 5th chapter is a practical explanation of Kṛṣṇa consciousness, generally known as Karma Yoga. The question of mental speculation as to how Karma Yoga can give liberation is answered herewith. To work in Kṛṣṇa consciousness is to work with the complete knowledge of the Lord as the predominator. Such work is not different from transcendental knowledge. Direct Kṛṣṇa consciousness is Bhakti Yoga, and Jnana Yoga is a path leading to Bhakti Yoga. Kṛṣṇa consciousness means to work in full knowledge of one's relationship with the Supreme Absolute. And the perfection of this consciousness is full knowledge of Kṛṣṇa, or the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A pure soul is the eternal servant of God as his fragmental part and parcel. He comes into contact with Maya, illusion, due to the desire to lord it over Maya, and that is the cause of his many sufferings. As long as he is in the contact with matter, he has to execute work in terms of material necessities. Kṛṣṇa consciousness, however, brings one into spiritual life even while one is within the jurisdiction of matter, for it is an arousing of spiritual existence by practice in the material world. The more one is advanced, the more he is freed from the clutches of matter. The Lord is not partial toward anyone. Everything depends on one's practical performance of duties in Kṛṣṇa consciousness. which helps one control the senses in every respect and conquer the influence of desire and anger. And one who stands fast in Krishna consciousness, controlling the above mentioned passions, remains factually in the transcendental stage or Brahma Nirvana. The eightfold yogas in mysticism is automatically practiced in Krishna consciousness because the ultimate purpose is served. This is the gradual process of elevation in the practice of yama, niyama, asana, pratyahara, pranayama, pratyahara, dhyana, dhyana, samadhi. But these only preface perfection by devotional service, which alone can award peace to the human being. It is the highest perfection of life. Thus, end the Bhaktivinoda purports to the 5th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of Karma Yoga or action in Krishna consciousness. Om-adhyānti-mirandasya-dhyanāñana śalākaya chakshot-unmritamina tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya-manobhishtam sthapitamena putre swayam rupah kada mahyam dadati svapadāntikam. Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yutapatakamalam Shri Gurunam Vaishnavascha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sudivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Varjana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharne Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarne Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sandubhe Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Surupakam Bhoktāvatāram Bhaktākhyam Namami Bhakti Shaktikam Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gavratvishe Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Deenabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasati Gaur Bhaktarvrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Kurti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Grim Yatkripātamaham Mande Shri Gurum Deenatarinam Yatkripātamaham Mande Paramananda Madhavam Yatkripātamaham Mande Shri Chaitanya-ishvaram. Hare Krishna. There is a wonderful sloka from Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, Karma Yoga, the last sloka. Krishna is telling about bhoktāraṁ, yajña-tapasāṁ, sarva-loka-maheśvaram, su-hṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ, jñātvā, mahā-īśvaram ṛcchati. How to achieve peace in the world. People are trying to achieve peace. You know, there were many wars, World War II, World War I, World War II. Then they found, so that no war should be there anymore. Enough of wars. Millions of people died. So much destruction. We want peace now. Everybody wanted to be peaceful. But did they achieve the peace? What happened? They wanted United Nations. All nations should be united. But what happened? That time the number of nations were, I don't know how many was that time. But they started disintegrating. The nations started disintegrating. You saw USSR got disintegrated. Czech Republic got disintegrated. Many countries like that got disintegrated. So like that, we see that they are trying to achieve their purpose is good, motive is good, but they don't know how to achieve. They think artificially they want to make some kind of body and make some kind of rules and want to achieve peace. Because they are not serious. They are not serious about it. They just want something. Somebody wants to control somewhere, and for political reason they want to form some kind of society so that systematically can control the world. Actually, United Nations has not served its purpose for what it was formed. People are becoming disunited. People are every now and then there is war. So what they have achieved? Nothing. But Srila Prabhupada said that our ISKCON is real United Nations. Our ISKCON is real United Nations. Why? We see in our ISKCON, if all of you go to our Mayapur or Vrindavan Dham, so many thousands of foreigners stay there. Somebody comes from Russia, somebody comes from Ukraine, somebody comes from Germany, somebody from France, somebody from America, somebody from Mexico. We have Muslim devotees also. We have Muslim sannyasis in ISKCON. Muslim sannyasis. Can you imagine? They were born in Muslim. family. Now they are sannyasis in ISKCON. So we can understand that people from all communities, from all aspects of life, all different kind of backgrounds, they come and stay united. Is it possible on any other platform? Can you show me one platform in the world where people, without any motivation, they are coming together and staying peacefully? Any platform, tell me. Is there any platform?
No.
People are coming from all different backgrounds. Not only countries, different backgrounds. Somebody is highly educated, somebody is completely not educated. Somebody is good chap, somebody is very highly educated, somebody is very rich, somebody is very poor. All of them are coming. And we should understand this also. When you come to temple, we should leave all our degrees, all our education, all our so-called high birth, all our so-called opulence, all our beauty, all our aishwarya outside. Where? Down. Where we keep chappal, there. Should leave all the qualifications. And come here as what? Just menial servant of Kṛṣṇa. Because all these degrees, all the education, all this prosperity, all this youth, all this different aishwarya, opulence we have, that cannot make us happy. Here we are coming as everybody, as we are servant of Kṛṣṇa and his devotees. Servant of Kṛṣṇa and each other. We call others as prabu and ourselves as das. That's our goal, of course. We have become by just calling das. Prabhupada gave us the goal. We have to become das. Don't think you are Prabhu. We call others Prabhu. No matter a person may not be spiritually or maybe may not be materially so much elevated than us, may not be materially very much opulent, but actually everybody, all of us are actually, we call others as Prabhu. You are my master and you are servant. This is the Vedic culture. How perfect is Vedic culture? So perfect. So this is So this is how, and material world what happens? They want to just pull each other down. That's what material world is. Material world means like that only. That we want to just pull each other down. We think I am bhokta, I am the enjoyer, I am enjoying, I want to be enjoyer, why should I enjoy, why she should enjoy, why should I enjoy. The moment we see somebody as very better situated than us, materially or spiritually, we become envious. Oh, he has so much money. Oh, must be rascal, no, must have earned from some wrong ways. Maybe properly earned, but still something. No, there must be something wrong. No, oh, he's earning so much money. No. Somehow other we felt some fault we want to find that person. We try to search some fault. No, maybe this is not, maybe that is not good with him. Maybe that is not good with him or her. Somebody is very famous. Oh, this person like people like that only. All are famous. Famous people are all bad. All by all wrong means they became famous. Or somebody is very different ways. Somebody is educated or famous or whatever way, opulent they have. We try to find faults and we become envious of them. Why envy comes? Because we don't have that. We think, I want to be enjoyer. I want to be bhokta. Why should I enjoy only? I should enjoy also. He's getting the enjoyment. She's getting the enjoyment. I'm not getting the enjoyment. So become envious. So what is the way out? What is the way out? How can we become non-envious?
Kṛṣṇa is the bhoktāram.
Huh?
By thinking, understanding that Kṛṣṇa is the enjoyer.
Kṛṣṇa is the enjoyer. But he's enjoying, na? We are seeing he has a big car, Mercedes Benz, or at least whatever good car he has a good wife, nice children, everybody is happy, looks like everything is happy, everybody is very happy, big house.
But
At least by understanding Bhagavad Gita, we understand that it's all because of previous karma which is getting it.
Very good, very nice.
And this all are for temporary.
Temporary.
Yeah. But our goal is.
But our envious soul comes temporary only, na? We become instantly enemies. Instantaneously enemies. Immediately, the moment we see somebody very highly situated materially, we become envious.
At least previously earlier we were not knowing that we are envious. Nowadays we understand that
Yes,
we are
very
envious.
nice, very nice point. At least people don't know that disease, they don't have disease. Now we know at least we have disease. At least we know right now this is a disease, this is a problem. People didn't know this is a problem. Previously, before coming to Kṛṣṇa consciousness, we don't know this is a problem. We think that it's a natural. Just pull each other legs, some hook or crook, just become famous, big hook or crook. Somehow they try to earn money, exploit others and enjoy life. That's what our goal. Materialistic people like that only. Materialistic people, they somehow their hook or crook, they'll exploit others and try to extract enjoyment from them. Everybody else is just a means of exploitation, means of enjoyment for them.
But they think it's happiness, but it's not real happiness.
Yes, they think this is happiness. It's not
They
real
think
happiness.
it's happiness.
They think, conditions say we all of us think like that. We think that this is real happiness, this is material happiness, is real happiness. It is not that. So, this is very important. Bhoktāram, yajña-tapasāṁ. Lord is the ultimate bhokta of everything. Unfortunately, we try to select that. We see that our, as Mataji said, very nice point that everything belongs to Kṛṣṇa. Everything belongs to Kṛṣṇa. Nothing belongs to us. Everything is, they are getting by their previous karma. Yes, he has done some good karma. He has got good life. I have not done something good karma, so I got this life. I don't have so much money because maybe I did good karma. Because of his karma, her karma, good karma, she or he got this thing. Somebody very beautiful. Yeah, previously they had a good karma. That's why they were beautiful. Now, what you are doing, that will decide our next life. So, actually, all these things is given to us for what? The material nature gives us all these different facilities for what? For advancing,
remembering Kṛṣṇa.
remembering Kṛṣṇa, advancing in Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Ultimately, you get a good birth. Somebody get a birth in the family of Brahmanical family, in the family of a Brahmana or educated family, or where you have a chance to get knowledge. So that means you have done good activity, good karma previously. They don't like a Brahmanical family. Otherwise, you get a house, birth in the house of some rich person, so that you don't have much problem for the day-to-day activity, day-to-day life. So, last Kṛṣṇa says in Bhagavad Gita that if somebody doesn't perfect his life, then again he comes in the house of Shuchinam Shrimatam Gehe. Shuchinam means what? Shuchinam means pure. Pure means Brahmanical. Brahmanical families. And Shrimatam means rich. The people are rich. So that is a chance given to person. There is a chance given to a person to advance further in Kṛṣṇa consciousness. It is not the end. If you misuse it, what will happen? Again, same next life, same. The cat or dog. You can learn from a Brahmana to cat or dog, any animal, isn't it? That today people think that distorted whole Varnashram system is distorted. Without qualification, somebody says I'm a Brahmana, I'm a Kshatriya, I'm a Vaishya. Actually, he has qualification for it. It's not rubber stamp. It's not some rubber stamp that you're a Brahmana, you're a Kshatriya, you're a Vaishya. No, you have to be qualified for that. Kṛṣṇa is very clear in that. Previously, when Kṛṣṇa says that in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, that I have designed this Varnānāśrama. What is Sloka? Chaturvarnya maya sṛṣṭam guna karma vibhāgashah. I have designed this as per guna and karma, acquired qualities and activities. It's not a birth. But of course, when you take birth in the family of a qualified person, actually you become qualified, isn't it? When you see your father is reciting all the time slokas, doing all the time activities, spiritual activities, you also naturally follow. So it's natural for a person who is a Brahmanical family, he becomes a Brahmana. Natural for a person who is a businessman, every now and then you see business, his father is doing business, so he learns the business naturally, so he becomes naturally businessman. Nothing wrong in that. Previously it was so perfect, system was so perfect, and naturally used to become, by following their father, following their family traditions, they naturally become Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, whatever. And you could change also. The Varnas were not fixed because you are born in a family of Brahmana, you will be Brahmana only. Who was the father of Ravana? Ravana's father.
He's a rishi.
Rishi. Vishashrava. So he's a Rishi. His son is a demon. So again, Prahlad, Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu was the son of Hiranyakashipu, father of Hiranyakashipu? Yes. Kashyap Muni. Who is Kashyap Muni? Great Rishi, great Brahmana. His son is Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha. And we enjoy their killing. So, see, these are the culture, actually Vedic culture. Our Rishabdev, he had 100 sons. 9 became yogi, Navayogis, Navayagandhras. They became Brahmana. Bharat Maharaj became Kshatriya. Like that, there are so many in number of examples that Varna was decided by your activity, by qualification and what you follow. Not just because you are a son of a Brahman, you are a Brahman. So as karma gives us a chance to advance further. Whatever suitable activities there, you do. And as per your nature, you choose your karma, Varna. Goal is what? Not to become Brahman, not to become Kshatriya. What is goal? Back to Godhead. Nobody is permanently Brahmana, nobody is permanently Kshatriya. Nobody is permanently Brahmana, permanently Kshatriya, permanently Vaishya, permanently Shudra. No, nobody is there. It is a superficial thing. The system made by the Lord for systematic progress in Krishna consciousness. So that you have some occupational duty. As per your nature, you choose one occupational duty and follow. Then its ultimate goal is achieving Krishna, going back to Godhead. In the spiritual world, there is no varnashram system. Everybody is Paramahansa. Everybody is a Paramahansa. Paramahansa is a stage beyond Chaturvarna. It is Satyuga, there was no varnashram. Satyuga, everybody was Paramahansa level. Everybody was on the Paramahansa level. Satyuga. So, we should understand that somebody has got some good qualification. It's good. We should not feel envious. We should feel that's actually that what a quality has got. He has got a quality from Kṛṣṇa only. That's the reflection of good Lord's qualities. Lord has given the qualification. The qualification coming from the Lord only. Lord says in Bhagavata, balam balavatam chaham. Lord Kṛṣṇa says, na. If you see some strong person, you understand your strength is from what? Kṛṣṇa. Balam balavatam chaham. I am the strength of the strong. So in his strength, you see spiritual side, material strength, material opulence, it coming from Kṛṣṇa only. It is a reflection of Kṛṣṇa's qualities. So coming from Kṛṣṇa only. So we should not be envious. And there's a very beautiful sloka. Ṛcchati says that matrat pardareshu paradapeshu loshtavat atmat sarva-bhūteshu yaha pashyati sah panditaha. Who is the real pandit? Real wise person. Who is the real wise person? Who sees every woman as his mother. Unless until you come to this platform of seeing every woman other than your wife as your mother, you can never be peaceful in the world. Material life, we are told opposite. We are taught to think that everybody is for your enjoyment. Isn't it? That's the material world. But who is Pandita? A person understands that every woman other than your wife is your mother. Don't think of mother, then you can't even think of any bad thought. Similarly, even if you are walking on the road and you feel there is some gold fall on the street, what do you think you should take? Huh? No, you should like a heap of gold. Sorry, heap of soil, dust. It's just heap of dust just for you, nothing else, nothing great, nothing more than that. Unless you come to this platform, you can never feel from envy. You can never be really detached. You have to understand what is mine, that was given to me. What is not mine, it's not mine. That's it. It's not mine. Whatever I got is sufficient. Lord will never make his devotee starve. I have sufficient money. Whatever, may not be so much, whatever is there is mine. As per dharma I have got, I am following some dharma, I am getting this money, this amount, this prosperity, they are sufficient for me. Lord has given me. And Lord will give it. Lord will give it. Whatever required. Kṛṣṇa says, Bhakta, he has promised. What is promised? Yoga kshemam vahamyam. I will carry what he has and give him what he lacks. Whatever we have qualification will carry, whatever required will give. So we must understand whatever we require in life, Kṛṣṇa will surely provide. Nobody, no devotee of the Lord will starve any time. You have seen any Vaishnava starving anywhere in the world? You can never find any Vaishnava devotee of Lord Vishnu as voluntary starving is different. There is tapasya. There is tapasya is different. There is tapasya for a higher purpose. But then, like he is not able to get, he wants, but he is not able to. He is not eating for so many days. Doesn't have food for so many days. No, you will never find this. Lord Vishnu's devotee, Lord Kṛṣṇa will always give us protection. Then Rakshashiti Kṛṣṇati Vishwas. Rakshishati Kṛṣṇa iti Vishwa. Lord will surely give you protection. That faith we must have. All of us must have that faith that Lord will surely give you protection. That means we will not die. That means we will not die. Will die? Isn't it?
Yes.
What does it mean then? What does it mean that when you say Avashya Rakshati Kṛṣṇa iti Vishwāsa, Rakshishati Kṛṣṇa iti Vishwāsa? We must have firm faith that Lord will surely give you protection. Does it mean we will not have disease? We will not get any disease? We will not die? We will not become old? What does it mean then? Lord will surely give you protection.
Without fear, we will accept it.
Without fear. When problem comes, that time will understand. Without fear. Right now, okay, no problem is there, but when they get disease, whenever you die, that
That
time,
faith we should have that He will take care of.
how will take care of it? How?
Like future, Prabhu.
In future.
Yeah, means in the sense like even the death is like the soul will get a better birth or it can go back to Godhead.
But till that,
He will give you the strength to face it. We'll get
yes,
the
you will strength to face it. Yes, very
And
nice.
also that japa, what we do, right? Remember that japa during death time also.
Yeah, very nice, very nice point. Again, how is this protection?
Accept what is happening. That acceptance he will give.
Accept
Accept.
what is happening. We will accept. We will accept by His mercy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Giving remembrance of him at the time of death.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
And it protects our consciousness.
Protection consciousness, yes. He will surely give us protection means what? He will protect our devotional service. We will not fall down. Although there might be some mistake we do, again immediately will bring us back. It may happen that somebody by Maya's influence, he may be deprived from Kṛṣṇa consciousness, start chanting Hare Krishna mantra, and somehow Maya is very strong. Somehow he leaves Kṛṣṇa consciousness and goes out and starts doing all simple activities again. It happens many times. It happens. In ISKCON also we find many Westerners, they come to ISKCON. Even Prabhupada disciples also it happened. That they had all bad habits previously, so some of them got back to their previous lifestyle. But then there were so many stories that when they were leaving their body, Lord Kṛṣṇa gave them protection. There was one Maharaj, su-hṛdam Maharaj, was disciple of Srila Prabhupada, was sannyasi, and there were so many devotees sitting, everybody sannyasi and Prabhupada disciples sitting in the assembly. So Srila Prabhupada asked everybody, who will go to Japan and preach? Who will go to Japan and preach? No, go to Japan is not easy. Easy why? Eating, what will eat there? Japan, going to Japan and eating something, preaching there, staying there is very difficult. You will not get vegetarian food there. So nobody saying anything. Then Maharaj, su-hṛdam Maharaj, I'll go Prabhupada to Japan. And he said, Prabhupada became very happy. Oh, very nice. Here are su-hṛdam Maharaj, he wants to go to Japan and preach. So I'll come and save you. Prabhupada promised him, I'll come and save you. Prabhupada said that I'll be always with you and I'll always save you. So you see that su-hṛdam Maharaj goes to Japan and starts preaching there, and he preaches there successfully. And again, after some time, he leaves Japan, again comes to different place, and somehow the Maya's influence, after Srila Prabhupada leaves, because of Maya's influence, he falls down, he gives away Kṛṣṇa consciousness, he leaves Kṛṣṇa consciousness and falls into bad company. And he was about to leave his body. And when devotees came to know that he is leaving his body, and devotees were assembled near him, and they were to give him some Kṛṣṇa Katha at last moment. And his mother was taking care of him. And when he was about to leave his body, he got up and said, Srila Prabhupada really came. Prabhupada really came. Srila Prabhupada really came to take him back to Godhead. In spite of his drifting away from Kṛṣṇa consciousness. Because Srila Prabhupada remembered, Kṛṣṇa remembered his devotional service, what he performed when he was young, when he was in good condition. So Kṛṣṇa protects his devotees. He didn't die, he died. But then finally he went back to Godhead. So Kṛṣṇa protects us means what? Kṛṣṇa protects our devotional service. He makes arrangement that somehow we will be made remember, will be made to remember Kṛṣṇa, and will remember Kṛṣṇa. So he will not leave us. We may leave him, but he will not leave us. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so magnanimous. Lord Chaitanya is Kṛṣṇa himself. He is so magnanimous that he always see a small good quality in you and magnifies it. What we do? Fully ulta, reverse opposite. We see you may be very good, we see the bad quality, and that we magnify. Oh, this rascal, this person like that. All good qualities go away. But one small bad quality we magnify and find a reason for blaspheming him or criticizing him or her. But Mahaprabhu is completely opposite. Mahaprabhu may neglect all your faults because we are all faulty. We have so many faults. How many faults we have? So many, innumerable. Kale dosha nidharajan nidhera dosha nidhi. There is ocean of faults, Kali Yuga. But we see that we have to find only one good quality. We have to see in a person may have so many bad qualities, but we see only a good quality. That person is at least chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. At least he has surrendered to Krishna. He is coming to temples, chanting Hare Krishna Mantra. That's the best quality. Because Kirtanadev Krishna se mukta saraka sangha param roje. Just by chanting Hare Krishna Mantra, you can go back to God. So you should always see good in others. Till you understand this, till you train your mind to see always good in others, you can never be peaceful in Lord. You can never be peaceful. You always think that always try to find some reasons to criticize others, envy others. Always try to see good in others. That's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's quality. So understand this very well. So bhoktāraṁ, all of us are trying to enjoy this material world, and we see that real bhokta is only Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa is the only bhokta. We are not bhokta. We are actually who? Servants. We are not bhokta. We are bhukta, means we are enjoyed. Kṛṣṇa is enjoyer. So Kṛṣṇa will, the point was how Kṛṣṇa protects us. I forgot the point. So, but Ramacharya says that he asked the Lord, my Lord, somebody may not be able to remember you at the time of death, because at the time of death, when somebody dies naturally, it is a very difficult situation. It is said that 27,000 scorpions bite you. I mean, do they really come and bite you? Do the scorpions fly from somewhere and come and bite you? What does it mean?
Pain.
What does it mean?
Pain.
What actually is the pain?
Leaving the body.
The realistic connectivity of the relationships.
Attachments to this body. This body we loved so much from childhood. Now we took care of this body so much, and finally with this body we enjoyed so much, and this body we have to live. This is a yantra, this is a vehicle through which we enjoyed throughout life, and this we have to live now. What next now? We don't know. What will happen next? The attachments, my daughter, my son, my property. I made this property, now to leave everything. I made this, I made that. I have to leave everything. So many attachments we have. That attachment causes pain. It's not that so much pain actually is there. The pain is because of attachments, asakti to this material world. When this asakti is very strong, stronger the attachment, greater the pain. Stronger the attachment, greater the pain.
So people like dying, right? They don't utter anything, which means they are not attached to it.
We don't understand. Maybe mentally they might be uttering, we don't know. Sometimes we may, that's why I'm going to the point. So, Ramacharya said this, that it may happen sometimes that a person may not be in the position to remember God at the time of death. And as our Kulashekar Alvar is praying a beautiful song that Prana Prana Samaye Kaphavata Pittai. At the time of death, my Prana Kaphavata Pitta, Kapha, Vata Pitta, these three dhatus, because of these dhatu only and these diseases come. So this is very strong, and you cannot say also. You want to say, you cannot speak. You cannot want to speak, but you cannot speak, because kapha will be in your throat. You will not be able to speak because of kapha. And pitta will give so much trouble, and vata will be give us so much issue with unstable mind. So, Smraram Kutaste is saying, how can I remember my Lord? Smraram Kutaste, how can I remember that time when at the time of death, this situation comes? Then now only take me, please. It's taking now only take, now I can remember you nicely. I am young now, I am able to remember you nicely, so please take me now only. So Ramacharya asked questions to the Lord. My Lord, what will happen to people who can't remember at the time of death because of different reasons? So Lord said what? Don't worry. To my duty, I personally will come and give him darshan so that he will remember me and leave his body. The person who has practiced throughout the life, not that you say that I'll get distinction by studying one night. One night I'll study, I'll get distinction. Is it possible?
No.
No. Not practical, not impossible unless you are Brahma. Not possible. Just one night study and you get distinction in exam. This is the highest exam what we give at the time of death. At the time of death, the highest exam we give. The most important exam, which is going to decide our next life. Right now we get exams for what? Getting next, how we'll get good job or good get college or got a good things. So this exam, last moment exam, it will decide what will happen to our next body, next life. How will you get next body? The spiritual, material, in material world where that consciousness. The Lord says that I will make him remember me by giving me darshan, my own darshan, as I am death, to my devotee, who is practicing throughout life. So that's the reason we should practice. We should not think that no, I'm not still old, I'm young, let me enjoy still. Nobody's old, nobody's young though. Nobody says like I'm 10 year old, nobody says 10 year young, 100 year young, 80 year young. What we say always?
Old.
1 day old, 10 days old. When somebody is just born, or this child is 1 day born. But it's 1 day, we say but not 1 day young, 1 day old, 2 days old, no, 100 days old, few months old, few years old. We become old. The moment you are born, that moment our clock starts. How our life is decided? How our life is decided?
How we practice.
No, I mean how duration, life duration.
More engaging sense.
Yeah. Materially, how is decided? How long will live?
Good way of staying.
And our breathings. Breathings.
Oh.
How much breathing you have to do? That's why yogis, what they do, they stop breathing. Kumbhak they do. And they can do that for so many years, they can live more thousands of years because of kumbhak. They'll stop breathing. And controlled breathing, they can live for so many years. So life depends on our breathing. How many breaths you are going to take, inhale and exhale, how many you are doing, that is decided, pre-decided. You cannot take one exhale or one inhale extra. One good sloka is there where it says that we are not sure about uchchāsva and shāsa. We take shwas, but we are not sure about the uchchvasa. Means we are taking inside, you are not sure about it come out. You may live before that also. So that much perfect the material nature is. So how much we live, that is fixed. But then how to utilize this human form of life? Nadehamadhyam sulabham sudurlabham. It is said, Nadehamadhyam sulabham sudurlabham. Sulabham means what?
Easy.
Very easy. And sudurlabham means what? Very rare. Very difficult. What is very difficult? Very difficult to get human form of life. What is very easy? Okay. Kṛṣṇa, you can perfect your life very easily in human form of life. It's difficult to get human form of life, but it's very easy to utilize and go back to God and this human form of life, which is not possible in any other form. So Kṛṣṇa consciousness, Guru Karnadharam, said Guru Karnadharam. Guru is what? Karnadhara, our spiritual master is our captain, our sheep. And Lord's lotus feet are like sheep. So you should take the shelter of Lord's lotus feet. Like means what? As a sheep. No, it's like a sheep. Lord's lotus feet like a sheep. And who is plowing? Guru is the captain of the sheep. And we are just taking our shelter of Lord's lotus feet. And utilizing this human form of life to perfect our life. So this human form of life is very rare. It's not easy. That's the reason we should understand that this bhokta is, we are not the enjoyer. Kṛṣṇa is the enjoyer, we should understand this. I am not the enjoyer, Kṛṣṇa is the enjoyer. This will properly we should understand. And sarva-loka-maheśvaram, sarva-loka. Loka means what? Planets. Or everything. Loka-maheśvaram, mahā-īśvaram. Īśvara means what? Īśvara means what? Huh? Shiva also one, they call Ishvara. And then there. Controller. I am a controller. Ishvara. Ishvara is a controller. So there are different controllers. Now we also are Ishvara. All of us are Ishvaras. Isn't it? We also Ishvara. We also control. We can control to some extent. Like cow is there. Cow is tied to one kind of wood. And you tie with some rope. So the cow can go round to the extent that rope is there. So she is also controller. She is also Ishvara. To the extent rope is there. To that extent only she is a controller. In that circle she can do anything. She can come in between, she can go out, she can eat there, she can do anything. She can drink water, she can eat grass. So in that circle she is a controller. We also are controller. In our, again, rope, whatever we given, that rope only we are controllers. Me, my wife, my body, my family, we have some kind of freedom. Like to that extent. But can we say, I am the controller of everything? I am the controller of somebody else? I am the controller of that person, I am the controller of that person, I am the controller of this, controller of that? No. Higher than us can say some MLA is there, he is the controller. MLA has some control. Some better control than us. MP has more control. Prime Minister has more control. Isn't it? As per your capacity, different controls are there. All of them are, as per their adhika, different controls. But can Prime Minister say, I can control everything? No. So, again, above human beings are demigods. Demigods are high controllers. They have so much control. They can control so many things. Our breathing is also controlled by demigods. Each and every part of our body, each and every action is controlled by a demigod, one demigod. Each and every, by you blink your eyes, this is controlled by one demigod. The demigod doesn't sanction you can't blink your eye also. So the demigod doesn't sanction you cannot breathe also. So everything control. Of course, demigods are not controllers in a sense like they're controlling by somehow. No, they are the in charge of that thing. So they are the office bearers of the particular activity. They ultimately give you what you deserve. It's not that Ganesh will give something special extra, or Vayudev will some special extra, or Lakshmi will give some special extra. No, whatever you deserve, that they'll give. That's it. We say graha. What graha means what? Planets are there. Planets we say, oh, Shani is not good, this is not good, that is good in my kundali, that is not good in my kundali means what? What does it mean? Guru is good, Mangala is good for me, that graha is good enough for me, that graha is not good for me means what? That karma is given through that graha. Graha is the controller. He is giving our karma only, he is the controller, that's it. He cannot give more than what you deserve. And he cannot give less than what you supposed to enjoy or suffer. Nothing. They don't have independence nature. They don't have independent nature. So they are giving us as per our what we desire, what we deserve. As per our karma, previous karma. So they also have some higher control. And then higher than that, even Brahma has a higher control, like that. So there are all different levels of controlling. But can somebody say that he's the person who controls everything? Nobody can say except Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa is the ultimate mahā-īśvaram. Kṛṣṇa is saying mahā-īśvaram. Not just Ishvara. Ishvara, all Ishvaras. Mahā-īśvaram. Sarva-loka-maheśvaram. Sarva-loka, everything. And what? Sarva-loka-maheśvaram, su-hṛdam, sarva-bhūtānāṁ. Also before that, bhoktāram, yajña-tapasāṁ. Yajña-tapasāṁ also we forgot that. Yajña means what? Sacrifice. Or also yajña also have many broader meanings also. Yajña is the process by which we understand God. Yajña is the process. Yajña means to know. Yaha means by the process. Yajña means the process by which you understand God. Yajña. There are different yajñas. Kṛṣṇa says Bhagavata. What is it in Bhagavata about yajña? Yajñānām. Japa yajñasmi. Out of all the sacrifices I am Japa Yajña. I am the chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So Lord is telling Japa. That's why chanting is the most important activity in our life. Chanting is the most important activity in the life. Till you take chanting, you are not starting spiritual life properly. Coming to temple is all right, but then till the time you start chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, you are not actually, you cannot make progress in spiritual life. The fastest way is the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And you can understand that. You can, if somebody there, you can understand immediately. Immediate progress, chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So Krishna says, yajña-nam japa-yajñasmi. So this yajña also, chanting also, we do, that is praising Krishna. The enjoy is again Krishna. When you say Hare Krishna Mantra, what should we pray? What is your prayer? When you chant Hare Krishna Mantra?
To engage in service of God.
Engage me in all
Yes, correct.
service.
Huh?
To engage us in
Srimati
service.
Radhani, Hey Radhe, Hey Krishna, please engage me in your service. That's what our prayer, normal prayer. Hey Radharani, Hey Krishna. Hare means Radhe. Hara becomes Sambodhan, Hare. Hey Radhe, Hey Krishna, all attractive Krishna. Ram means again Krishna. This Ram actually, you can think of Lord Ramchandra also, but here, this Hare, this Ram is Radhikaram and Ram. Because you cannot join Hare with Ramchandra. Can you join Rasabhas? It's a Rasabhas. Either should be Sita, Ram, or Ram and Srimati Radharani. I mean Radhikaram and Radharani. So Hare Ram means they say this Ram is not like Dasrati Ram. Although Ram and Krishna are same, both are same, but still as a mantra goes, we cannot combine Sita Mata and Radharani and Ramachandra. Different lila. So here naturally Acharyas give comment to that. His best meaning is what? Radhikaram and Ram. Where the mind of Srimati Radharani goes, always dwells. That is Radhikaram and Ram. So Radha, Krishna. Hey Radhe, Hey Krishna, please engage me in service. That's what we are asking this Hare Krishna mantra, isn't it? So, and that's why when you chant Hare Krishna mantra, when you chant Krishna, Srimati Radharani is pleased. And when you chant Radhe, Hare, Krishna is pleased. Because that's the most dear word for them. Krishna, when you say Krishna, Srimati Radharani likes so much. She likes Krishna's name. So she is pleased. And when you say Radhe, Krishna is pleased. So this mantra is, don't think this mantra is like somebody has fabricated and given us. No, it's not made by some devotee or some acharya or something. It's coming from Golok Vrindavan. Golok kere Premadhana Harinama Sankirtana. Hare Krishna Mahamantra came from direct Golok Vrindavan. Not from material world. Not by somebody composed this sloka or mantra. No. That's why it's called Maha-mantra. 99% of our spiritual advancement comes from chanting Hare Krishna mantra. 99% advancement. Other things in the world, but everything is 1%. Coming to temple, listening lecture, this, that, everything 1%. How you chant, sit nicely, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Chant with full feeling, full prayerful mood. Hey Radhe, Hey Krishna, please engage me in service, please engage me in service. And that's my constitutional position. That is my swarupa. Please engage me in service. That prayerful mood, with so much full love, you chant Hare Krishna mantra, you will get immediate result. If we chant Hare Krishna mantra just as a ritual, as we go to different temples and do some ritual, as a ritual we do so many activities. This is not some ritual. And don't think that by doing this ritual we'll get some material benefit, material prosperity, this, that. Don't think that. Don't have any idea that we'll get this, we'll get that. Hare Krishna mantra, you will get the highest thing. You get the highest thing. Just like you get, if you have 500 rupees note, it contains 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5 rupee, 10 rupee, isn't it? It contains everything. So you get 500 rupees note. So everything is there in that. So Hare Krishna mantra, which do, Krishna will give you everything whatever required. Krishna will completely take care of you. You don't need to ask Krishna for anything else. You don't need to ask, like you would go to Ambani and ask Ambani, my dear Ambani, Mukeshji, give me some 1,000 rupees. We have this program, Janmashtami program, please give us 1,000 rupees donation. Oh, is it intelligent thing? Huh? Mukesh Ambani go. How much money he has? How many lakh crores? How many lakh crores? 3 lakh crores, whatever. So you go to him and ask him, sir, please give us 1,000 rupees. We have Janmashtami program. Can you please help? Utter foolishness, isn't it? Ask him 5 crore. Sir, we are going to nice program. Please give us 5 crore. We want to build temple here. Please give us some 10 crore. He will give also. He can give also. So the thing is that you go to Supreme Lord asking, my God, oh Lord, give us our daily bread. Bread, what? Why you want God some rice, dal, sabji? Arey Baba, even elephant is getting his food and is getting food. Elephant is not starving. He never saw that elephant is starving somewhere. He'll never see. Either elephant or ant. Right from elephant, how much elephant eats every day? So much. So much he eats. How many kilos he'll be eating? Sir, all the elephants are fed by nature. And even ant also is fed by nature. So we will not be fed. For a small activity, even animals are getting, why will not get from the Lord? So we'll ask the Lord, give me good this, give me good wife, give me good husband, give me good this, good that, good this, good that, give me good food. But they are also getting that one, why will not get it? For small thing, why to go to God? So we go to God the highest thing. We ask from Him what? Highest thing. That is what highest thing? Kṛṣṇa prema. We want your love. We want to perform, we get your love. We want to perform devotional service in Kṛṣṇa prema. Complete surrender. So once you become Kṛṣṇa's devotee, which Kṛṣṇa doesn't give easily. If you want something, He'll give easily other things, but He'll not give his own love. He'll not give easily. Why? Because by giving bhakti, He becomes your servant. Lord Kṛṣṇa becomes your servant. When somebody surrenders to Kṛṣṇa completely, somebody is completely unmotivated devotional servant of the Lord, Kṛṣṇa is purchased. Kṛṣṇa is purchased by the devotee. Kṛṣṇa is purchased by the devotee. Kṛṣṇa becomes his servant. And he wants to serve him. A very beautiful story in Jagannath Puri. There was one devotee named Raghu. So Raghu had a very nice Sakhya Rasa with Jagannath. This is real story. Real story. True story. Jagannath ji was very fond of Raghu. And a lot of long stories very shortly. And it so happened that Raghu and Jagannath friendship was known to everyone. And once Jagannath says, Raghu, do one thing. We'll go today and we'll steal jackfruit from this our king's garden. Raghu says, Jagannath, really you want to steal jackfruit? Okay. Raghu says, okay, chalo, we'll go. So Jagannath and Raghu both go to Lord's garden. This is Jagannath's garden, king's garden. Ultimately the garden is from Jagannath only. For the pleasure of Jagannath only. So they both of them go night. And Raghu is standing down. Now Jagannath is standing down. And Raghu is going up. Raghu goes up. And Raghu says, Jagannath, you please catch and throw him. Okay, then Raghu throws. And what happens? Jagannath is not there. Jagannath runs away. Dump sound comes. Then the sound is so big that everybody comes. What happened? The guards come. What is that? Oh, Raghu! What are you doing there? Why stealing? All of them know Raghu is a great devotee. They say, Raghu, no, actually Jagannath told that we will steal and that's why I went up. Like that. Then later on, they told Raghu to come down. Like that, Jagannath was playing pastimes with his devotees. Raghu was very close associate. And after some time, Raghu falls sick. As he becomes old, he falls sick. And he falls so much sick that he is not able to get up from the bed also. Then he is doing all his activities, even passing his urine stool on the bed itself. And like that situation comes, he becomes very sick. And then he sees that in the morning everything is clean. One place is cleaned properly. I think that who is coming here? Who is cleaning my bed and all these things? And he becomes very perplexed, he becomes very ashamed that, oh, somebody is coming cleaning my room. I am feeling very sad. Again, second day same, again third day same, fourth day same. It happens for some time. And they say that today I will pretend to be asleep and I'll see who is coming here. And then that night he pretends to be asleep. He's thinking that let me see who is coming, and he's pretending. And he sees that who came there? Lord Jagannath. Lord Jagannath came himself and started cleaning his place. Raghu started crying, my Lord Jagannath, what are you doing? What are you doing? Which hell I'll go? This is what? Why are you doing this? Why you want to send you to hell? Jagannath said, what? Why should you go to hell? No, you are cleaning this dirt. Now what will happen to me? He said, Jagannath said, Raghu, I feel so immense pleasure by serving my devotees. I feel immense pleasure serving my devotees. Why are you depriving me from that? So Raghu asked, actually Raghu asked that Jagannath says, I came to serve you just. Then Raghu says, my Lord, you can even take away all my suffering, take away all my diseases at any time. Why you are not taking away my disease? Say, no, because if you are diseased, then this problem is there, then only I will be able to serve you properly. So I don't want to, I want to serve my devotees always, and I want my devotees to be fully free from all their previous sinful reactions. That's the reason I don't take away all their sufferings. I keep some of the sufferings, and I serve my devotees. So I feel immense pleasure in serving my devotees. So basically speaking, Lord becomes purchased. Lord gets purchased by you, by your pure devotion. But that pure devotion, that pure attitude we should have. Of course, we don't want Lord to serve us. Not like that. We want always want to serve. You can't even think in dream also that Lord should serve us. We're eternal servants. That's our duty to serve the Lord. But Lord also wants to serve His devotees. That's the beauty of the Lord. Lord Vishnu, Kṛṣṇa is always serving Lord Vishnu, Shivaji also. She was the great Vaishnava Matha Shambho. Vaishnava Matha Shambho is the greatest Vaishnava. But Lord Ramchandra also is worshipping Lord Shivaji. And Lord Shivaji was telling, Adhanam Sarvesham Vishnu Adhanam Param. He's telling his wife, Mother Parvati, Adhanam Sarvesham Vishnu Adhanam Param. Tasmat Pratam Devi Tadiyanam Savarchanam. Mother Parvati asking a question to Lord Shiva, my dear husband, you always meditate on something. What do you meditate on? You are Supreme Lord, no? Why? Like you are so great, you are so highly qualified person. Whom you are meditating on? On whom you are meditating? Why you are meditating? So Lord Shivaji says that I meditate always on whom? Sankarshan form of the Lord. Actually, he is the expansion of Lord Sankarshan. Lord Shiva is the expansion of Lord Sankarshan. And he always meditates on the Sankarshan from the Lord in the heart. So he always, you see, Lord Shiva is meditating. Dhyana is being of Lord Sankarshan. So he's telling that, my dear wife, out of all the worships, Lord Vishnu worship is the best. And more than that also is what? Tadiyanam Samarchanam means worshipping the people who are associated with Lord Vishnu. More than Vishnu also. His devotees worship is more greater. Understand? It's a worship of his devotees even greater than Lord Kṛṣṇa Vishnu's worship. So how dear devotees are to Lord Kṛṣṇa. Even the Lord wants to serve his devotees. Of course, devotee never wants service from the Lord. It's not devotee attitude at all. Nobody wants service from the Lord. But Lord is like that. Lord wants to glorify devotees. Lord Kṛṣṇa wanted, he could have preached Kṛṣṇa consciousness all over the world. When he came Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He could have preached all over the world. It was very easy for him to preach this Kṛṣṇa consciousness all over the world. But he didn't do it. Why? Why didn't do it? Because he kept the success for Prabhupada. He said, my Senapati Bhakta will come. He said 5 years back, my Senapati Bhakta, my commander-in-chief devotee will come and spread my glories all over the world. And this happened. It happened. Srila Prabhupada came after 500 years and he preached the glories of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Kṛṣṇa, all over the world. Prithvi tya the jata nagradigram. Prithvi tya achhe jata nagradigram. Sarvatra prachara hoibo varna. How many towns and villages are in the whole world? Everywhere my holy name will be spread. Lord Chaitanya predicted 5 years back. Till that time, nobody really thought this is possible. Till Srila Prabhupada went to America, people are thinking, no, Lord said this might be India, Bharatvarsh. He might have thought about Bharatvarsh. Maybe it was not for whole world. We don't have that belief. But after Srila Prabhupada went, then they saw the success and they said, yes, this is actually for made for Prabhupada. So he is not ordinary person, Srila Prabhupada is not ordinary person. He is not ordinary Acharya, he is Yuga Acharya. He is Acharya for next 10,000 years. His books will be considered as law book for next 10,000 years. It will be law book in spirituality for next 10,000 years. So we should be very serious in reading Srila Prabhupada's books. So yajña-tapasāṁ, what a tapasya I do, it is also for the pleasure of the Lord. 8:30 will stop. Till 8:30? Okay. So 5 minutes will stop and question. So tapasām, tapasya. Tapasya means what? Last time we saw tapasya. Remember?
Yeah.
What is the definition?
Taking voluntary pain for Krishna's pleasure.
Voluntary inconvenience. Voluntary acceptance of inconvenience is called tapasya. And higher tapasya means, divine tapasya means what? Voluntary acceptance of inconvenience for the service of the Lord. For the service of the Lord, important. Voluntary acceptance of some kind of inconvenience for the pleasure of the Lord, for service of the Lord. It's called divya tapasya. So the ultimate enjoyer of tapasya is who? Again Kṛṣṇa. And sarva-loka-maheśvaram. su-hṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ. Again this is very important. su-hṛdam sarva-bhūtānāṁ. Vrit means what? Hೃದಯ means what? Heart or mind. And Vrit means what? The person very closer. And su-hṛdam means what? Very closer. su-hṛdam. Hṛdam means also friend. Su-hṛdam also means very good, close friend. Close to heart, very close to heart, very close friend. Sarva-bhūtānāṁ. He is not saying su-hṛdam sarva-manushyanāṁ. Did he say su-hṛdam sarva-manushyanāṁ? Today, people want to make friendship with all the other people and they want to kill the fellow animals, fellow living entities for the sake of the tongue. What kind of friendship is this? What kind of humanity is this? Srila Prabhupada told in many America, you are nicely taking care of some citizens and other citizens who are not taking care, they are killing them. Are not the citizens? Is not a cow citizen? Is the goat not citizen of your country? Is not a hen citizen of your country? You have made law for yourself, taking care of you, human beings. What of animals? Where will they go? Where the animals will go? They are also part of this country. They are citizens of this country. So, sarva-bhūtānāṁ, sarva-bhūta. Bhūta means living entities. All the living entities, he is the best friend. Now, how can you understand this? How is the best friend? Can somebody give example? How is the best friend of all living entities? How can you understand this?
He is there in the heart of everyone, and he is the one who is guiding us. And like, if we are really ready to take his advice, then
He is guiding us.
Guiding us. He's showing the direction. Like he says, Ishwaram.
Okay. But how is he guiding us? How is he guiding us? He's guiding, okay, but how is he guiding? Actually, he doesn't guide us directly.
Through
Spiritual master, through devotees, yes. Kṛṣṇa is sitting in the heart in the form of Paramatma. Paramatma is neutral. Paramatma is very neutral. So, the moment you decide to understand him, the moment you show some interest in spiritual life, little bit interest, that time he becomes serious and he guides you to a proper person. He is Chaitya Guru. There are different gurus. Three gurus are there. Chaitya Guru, Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru. Diksha Guru is the person who gives initiation. Shiksha Guru is the person who gives Shiksha, who gives teachings. And Chaitya Guru means inside the heart. Paramatma is called Chaitya Guru, Chitta, inside the heart. So Lord is sitting in the heart in the form of Paramatma. He is always to guide you, but then he has a way to guide you. He will direct you to the person, external person from whom you can learn. Tad viddhi pranipadyana pratiprashnana sevaya upadekshate jnanam jnana sattvadarshana. So we have to And go to people who are self-realized and serve them and get knowledge from them. Ask them questions humbly and get the knowledge from them. So, like that, Lord guides us in the heart of sitting in the heart of us, all of us, Paramatma. And we see that this is one way. Also, Lord is sitting in the heart of not us only, but also all the living entities. Even you become a pig eating stool, or you become worm in a stool, worm in a gutter, you become anybody, still He doesn't leave us. How many of us will keep friendship with a person like that? Who has fallen so horribly? How many of us will keep friendship? Will keep away from that person? No. But He never leaves, always keep hope. No, one day He'll be reformed. One day He'll be reformed. One day He'll be reformed. He never leaves us. Even if we become Ravana, even if we become demon, He doesn't leave you. Who is a person like this? Is there anybody who loves this much like us? Huh? You want to hate Him, and still He's not leaving you. He's not leaving you. He's not leaving at all. Even if you want to hate Him also. In fact, unless until He doesn't allow you, can't hate Him also. If He doesn't allow us, you can't hate Him also even. So He allows. If you want to hate me, okay, hate. He allows us. Whole Mayavadi philosophy is like that. Whole Mayavadi philosophy is hating philosophy. The Mayavad means what? What is Mayavad philosophy? Brahmasmi means what? What is the base? I am Brahman. So I am Brahmasmi not wrong. Then misinterpretation is wrong. Aham Brahmasmi actually this is Shruti mantra. How do you misinterpret? Prabhu? How do they misinterpret? How do they misinterpret? Aham Brahmasmi is not wrong. Aham Brahmasmi is also Shruti mantra coming from Vedic literatures. But how these people misinterpret it?
Okay. So I am the God, everyone is God, everyone is
Serve me only.
I am the Supreme Lord.
That you feel like God and me are same.
Tattvamasi. They are very part of these words. Tattvamasi. That you are. But the interpretation is wrong. That was not wrong. Tattvamasi is also right only. Aham Brahmasmi is also right only. But the interpretation is wrong. Aham Brahmasmi means what? I am the soul. Tattvamasi means what? That you are. Means what? You are a part and parcel of God. We and God are not different. We never say that we are different. But what we say? Lord Chaitanya has given us philosophy. Lord Chaitanya has given the best philosophy. What is the philosophy's name? Achintya Bheda Abheda Tattva. Means what? Simultaneous, oneness and difference.
Same quality.
How is it understandable? Achintya Bheda Abheda Tattva. How to understand that? Inconceivable, simultaneous, oneness and difference. What is the philosophy? All of us know. What is that philosophy? Mataji. Means what? How?
It's we are same in one in quality with the Lord, but quality it's a huge difference.
Quantity is different. So by quality we are one with God, and quantity we are different.
Very minute.
Quality is same. What is God's quality? Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat means eternal. Chit means
Knowledge.
full of knowledge. Ananda means full of bliss. So this is the nature of the Lord. Ishvara Parama Kṛṣṇa Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradhira Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. So Lord nature is same, Sachidananda. And our nature is same only. We are also same nature. But right now, we have forgotten it. What is the difference then? Lord is the Vibhu. We are Anu. Gold mine is there. Whole gold mine, tons of gold is there. And take a little bit, few grams of gold. And wear in your earring or put in your finger. So is there a difference? The quality difference is there? No difference of quality. Same gold from mine, here same gold, same quality. Chemical composition, everything is same. But the difference is there. What difference is there? Quantity. This is a full mine and this is small particle. The quantity is different. So that's the achintya bheda abheda tattva.
Krishna never forgets his position, we forget.
Krishna never forgets. That's achyuta. Achyuta means what? Never falls down from his position. Achyuta means falls down. A person falls down. Fallible. All of us are fallible. He is only achyuta. He never falls down from his position. So Lord is like that. Lord never leaves anyone. Even if you become anybody, even if you go to highest, worst level, even if you become a demon, even if you become envious of him, so he never leaves you. So Mayavadi, Krishna Paradi. Ashtyanar says. Mayavadi, Krishna Paradi. Why? Mayavad philosophy, Lord Shankaracharya actually is Lord Shankar, Lord Shiva, greatest Vaishnava. So he tells his wife in Puranas that, my dear wife, I will become Kalikale, in one shloka is there, in Kali Yuga I will become a Brahmana and preach this Asat Shastram, Mayavadam Asat Shastram. Mayavadam Asat Shastram. I will preach this philosophy of Asat. Means what? False philosophy I will preach. Why will preach? Great Vaishnava. Why should preach that one? Why Shankaracharya, being a great Vaishnava, he preached this philosophy of Mayavada?
He came after Buddha.
Yes. Next step. Buddha came. Why Buddha came again? That's the time now. Ahimsa. Of course, he wanted to stop animal killing, so he said no Vedic literatures. Now Krishna is saying, I am the person to be known by the Vedas. Vedas say, sarva-āme vedya. No, I am the person who is to be understood by Vedas. I am the person who has given these literatures. And he is telling and telling there is no Vedic literatures. You can understand the compassion of the Lord. Lord Buddha's compassion is so great that for protecting the animals, he came as incarnation and he denied Vedic literatures. We can imagine the compassion of the Lord, how much compassion it is. So from that we can understand that we should never hurt any animal. Lord comes and take the incarnation for protecting the animals and tells his own philosophy, negates his own philosophy. No Vedic literatures. And he establishes it. Of course, he is Supreme Lord. He can establish all about the glory. So Buddha established and he preached this philosophy. Then later on, next step was Lord Shankaracharya came. Lord Shivaji came as Shankaracharya. And then he established that, oh no, Vedas are there, but then one. Everything is one. Of course, then later on he tells also, there are so many shlokas, he wonderfully he composed. Narayana Upravekta, he said Narayana Upravekta. Narayana is beyond his material world. He's telling, so many shlokas are there. Wonderfully has written all his commentary. But people leave that. And they only Advaita what they take. He has clearly mentioned, Bhajagandam Mudamate, Samprapti Saniti Gaya, Nahi Rakshata Karne. He clearly mentioned, so many shlokas, not in this, so many wonderful shlokas he has composed. Clearly. Janashtram also he has composed. So many wonderful shlokas are composed and can clearly say, he is great Vaishnava. He cannot stop. Na? Although he came to some purpose, he cannot leave. he cannot suppress his Vaishnavism. He cannot suppress his devotion. So somehow it comes out. So it somehow came out. He openly says how to perform devotional service, how Supreme Lord is great, how it should be Lord Supreme Lord Vishnu should be worshipped. Wonderful compositions he has done. So many wonderful compositions. And then Shankaracharya, what was the point actually came here? Mayavad philosophy. So he preached this Mayavad philosophy for the people to bewilder. He said that Mayavadam Asat Shastram, that I will preach this philosophy to bewilder others. Why to bewilder others? Why to bewilder? Great Vaishnava, why should bewilder? Why to bewilder? Because there are people who want to get bewildered. There are people who want to get bewildered, who want to hate. Okay, want to hate? Okay, I'll give some this thing way to hate me also. Okay, so follow this Advaita philosophy. Follow this philosophy that you and me are one. Everything is one. We can never become one. We can never become one with God. It is impossible to become one with God. How? They say that, how about example they give? The water. Now there is the water and you put in the water, the ocean, the water becomes water. What counteract our Yoga gives? Counteraction?
The living beings in the ocean, they seemingly to be one with the ocean. But
Yes, yes, that is also one example.
Parrot and a tree. Parrot and tree.
Yeah, parrot tree. There's an example like our Shivji Goswami gives, parrot and tree. So also gives example also that the ocean looks like it is one, but actually there are so many entities in the ocean. There are so much variety in the ocean. Also, Jiva Goswami example that the beautiful big tree and one parrot comes and sits on that. It looks like the parrot is green, tree is green, looks like the parrot has merged with the tree. But it is not merged. It is there. Existence is there. We can never become one with God. It's not possible at all to become one with God. It's impossible to become one with God. And what about Sahajya Mukti then? There are 5 muktis.
Becoming one with the Lord. Becoming one. That
What does it mean then? If you cannot become one with God, then what does it mean then? Sahajya Mukti then?
they'll remain in the body of the Lord. No, not that Brahman effulgence.
Brahmajyoti, yes, Brahman effulgence. Sahajya Mukti. They will remain in Brahmajyoti. And they can enter the body of the Lord and they go to Brahmajyoti. Because Sahajya Mukti is not our real position. Because the soul has to act. Soul cannot stay that active. Soul nature is to be acting. Soul has to act because the nature. We has to act. We has to perform devotional service. Service means what? Some action. Service has to be some action. So we cannot stay at one place. Sahajya Mukti practically, basically, people say we become one with God, but we can never become one with God. It's impossible. By nature, we cannot become one with God. It's not possible. So Vaishnavas accept other 4 muktis. Which are they? Sarshti, Samipya, Sarupya, Salokya. Sarshti means what? Getting opulence like the Lord. You become opulent like the Lord. And what is the difference? Suppose all of you will go Vaikuntha, Golokundam, how will you distinguish between God and others? There will be a lot of people who will be looking just like God, like Supreme Lord only, like Vishnu only. They will have exactly formed like the Lord only. How do you distinguish?
Is it Kaustubhamani or that hair?
Kaustubhamani.
Yeah.
Lord wears Kaustubhamani, nobody other can wear that. Kaustubhamani. And a Srivatsa, yes, Srivatsa, live in the chest. So, like that, there is difference between Lord and others. So, devotee accept this. Sarshti means getting opulence like the Lord. Salokya means what? Staying in the same place where Lord stays. Samipya means what? Staying very closer to the Lord. And Sarupya means what? Getting exactly same form like the Lord. So, like that, these 4 muktis, devotees accept. Devotees also accept that. Okay, this but they don't want that. Devotees don't want that also even. But they accept this. So, but this 5th mukti, Sahajya Mukti, nobody accepts. Nobody wants. Because there you lose your independence. In a sense, lose your service to the Lord. You can never become merged with the Lord, but you don't serve the Lord in that. So, devotees, Kaivalya Narakayate, like hell. Or Prabhupada says, Kaivalya Narakayate, it's like a hell, worse than hell. None of our acharyas accept Sahajya Mukti. So, Mayavada means what? Lord Shankaracharya came for a particular reason. Like Buddha came for a particular reason. We don't accept Buddha. We accept Buddha, but we don't follow Buddha. We accept Buddha as Supreme Lord, but do we follow him? We don't follow him. Because he came for a purpose, like a doctor. He came as a doctor, did some surgery and went. Similarly, Shankaracharya came, did some surgery and went. Isn't it? So Shankaracharya also came, but you don't follow the path, that portion he preached as Advaita. He preached Vaishnavism, that we follow. We follow his Vaishnava teachings. Shankaracharya's teaching, Vaishnava teaching. Very crystal clear. There is no ambiguity in that at all. People don't want to follow. Because by becoming a devotee, generally people become Mayavadi by what? Because they are afraid. They are afraid of getting pain, suffering. Material world, so much suffering is there. So they think that I want a body which doesn't have, I want a place where I don't get any body. They don't have spiritual body actually doesn't have suffering. You get spiritual body in the spiritual world, it has no suffering. But I say, no, I don't want a body at all. They think like this. I want to become one with God. That they want, Mayavadis. So Mayavadi has actually a such shastra. This is not the real thing. And then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes. Ramacharya, Madhvacharya comes. Madhvacharya comes, he preaches different Shuddhadvaita, Advaita, Vishishadvaita, all these things, different. It's almost same. Our Mahaprabhu philosophy only. Advaita philosophy only different forms. Then finally Mahaprabhu comes and tells this Achintya Bheda-Bheda. Simultaneous oneness and difference with the Lord. So Lord is so close to us that He doesn't leave us at all. Always with us. Now, sometimes we may have some friends always with us only from childhood. We are like langoti years. We are from childhood. When the moment we are born, from that we are together till now. Somebody may say, none of us have that right now. How many of your friends now we are from their childhood? How many of you have? Anybody has your friends when you are born from that time? Nobody. Practically nobody has. Maybe somebody may have also even. But till that time, how long you can have? Till the time, either he will take you or you will take him. Isn't it? Till that time only. After that, can you expect him to travel with us? Are we to travel with him? No, we can expect. So, Lord Kṛṣṇa is such a great personality, such a great friend that life after life he is with us. You become Brahma, he is with you. You become worm in a stool, he is with you. You will become some other insect, he is with you. He doesn't leave you. How merciful he is. How merciful. Nobody can compare the mercy of the Lord, compassion of the Lord. That Lord, what we should not serve. He's just waiting for us. He's just waiting for us when we'll keep our head towards Him. We'll move our heads towards Him. Eke samane vrikshe, in the same vriksha, the same tree, the two birds are sitting. One is eating the fruits, other is just watching. And that person, after eating fruits, maybe he gets frustrated and looks at the other bird. So, same tree means same body, the two birds are sitting in the heart. Atma and Paramatma. Atma is we, Paramatma is Supreme Lord. So, Atma is enjoying life after life, life after life, life after life, enjoying. Janam tujadi, aharindra abhaimetun, life after life. Sometimes human beings, sometimes demigods, sometimes cat, dog, sometimes this, sometimes that. He's just watching, witnessing. And the moment you turn your face towards him, then he'll guide you. So he's a su-hṛdam, sarva-bhūtānāṁ, the best friend for all of us. Jñātvā māṁ śāntim ṛcchati. That way only you can achieve peace. There is no other way to achieve peace. Absolutely no other way. People try so many different ways, but they have been trying, but as I told you, United Nations, they have been trying to achieve peace, no war should be there, but they didn't achieve that goal. Every year, every now and then there is a war. So, this is the only peace formula for the peace in the world. The more the people accept it, the more peace in the world will be there. That's why it's our duty, all of us. We are fortunate, we have got this knowledge. Let us spread this knowledge to everyone. The real knowledge of Kṛṣṇa consciousness. And this is the highest form of service to humankind. Service to humankind is not opening hospitals, opening big orphanages, big hospitals. Good, no doubt, it's good. Serving others is good. But it's the ultimate service. Giving food is nice. We should give food to others. We should help as much as possible. But can you feed whole world? Can you feed whole beggars, all the beggars of the world? Giving somebody help, medical help is good. But can you say that I will give everybody the medical help? How much money you have? Then Ambani cannot, Elon Musk cannot do it. So, there's limitation. So, it's good doing service. Highest service is what? Devotional service. Preaching somebody, telling somebody about Kṛṣṇa, bringing him back to Kṛṣṇa. One story I told long back. You remember? First time, how the child was lost and he was brought to his father back. Remember? It was in class. I don't know how many were there. One child, just short story, will finish off. All I like. One child get lost, very rich person's son get lost in the yatra. Big yatra, thousands and thousands of people are gathered. There are so many attractive things. So one child somehow gets missed. And parents also miss him. And they're searching, they keep searching, but he's not found. Then finally he is crying for a long time. And because of his crying, he falls sick. He gets fever. Somebody takes him to home and tell him to please sit for some time. Give him some food to eat. Maybe he stops for some time. After food, he stops for some time eating because hunger is not there now. So he stops some time. Again start, mummy, mummy, baba, baba, mummy, mummy, baba, baba. Again start same thing. And because of constant crying, he gets fever. Or somebody takes him to doctor, gives him some medicine. So for some time again he's full. Again, mummy, mummy, baba, mummy, mummy, baba, baba. Somebody thought maybe we'll give some nice clothes, he'll stop crying. Yes, they give nice clothes to him, beautiful new clothes to him, and some again he stops crying. Again, after some time, mummy, 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 same again. So somebody was passing through there, passing by there, and somebody hears somebody's crying. Hey you! Arey Baba, you are here. Oh God, your parents are so worried. No, they are searching for you for long. Come, I'll take you to your father. So all these people served nicely. The person who gave him food, the person who gave him clothes, the person who gave him medicine, all of them give help. And finally a person helped also by taking him to his father. He didn't give food or something. He took him to father. So which is the person who gave the best service? The person who brought him to father. Because after going to father, no more suffering. Means no more food, no more crying for clothes, no more crying for food, no more crying for anything. You get even more love. Lovingly taken care by your parents. Isn't it? You will be taken care by the parent lovingly. So that's the situation. All of us, we should bring people to Lord's feet. That's the highest form of service. That's the highest form of service. Anybody, Lord Kṛṣṇa tells in Bhagavad Gita, anybody who preaches this message between me and you, the conversation between me and you, that person is the dearmost person to me. No other person is more dear than the person to me. So we should understand this, we should take it seriously. Now very soon, we have next month Gita Jayanti, where Lord Kṛṣṇa spoke the Gita to Arjun 5,000 years back. So throughout the month, we'll have book distribution. And we'll try to preach others about Gita. We'll try to distribute this Gita book. So please, all of you participate very enthusiastically and help others to become Kṛṣṇa conscious. Now you have got this, they help others also to become Kṛṣṇa conscious. That's the highest devotional service, and you'll get immense pleasure in that. Just try. Just try to sell 1 or 2 books, distribute 1 or 2 books, give somebody, and you'll get immense pleasure that you can never get by any other activity. Just try to distribute these books. Immense pleasure. Srila Prabhupada disciples, there are some Prabhupada disciples, they are now in 70s. In their 70s, last 50 years, every single day they are going and distributing books of Srila Prabhupada. Every single day. In their 70s also they are going and distributing books. How much immense pleasure they are getting? Unless you get pleasure, can you go out just like this and distribute these books? What are you getting in return? You're not getting something very big amount of money or something, some pleasure. You get happiness inside by giving this knowledge to others. That happiness is a different happiness than the material happiness. That you will experience only when you do it. Just like we chant Hare Krishna mantra, what happiness you get? That level of happiness is completely different than material happiness. Similarly, we do distribute Srila Prabhupada's books, that happiness is completely unparalleled in the material. You can never experience by any other activity that happiness. So let us try, all of us, very hard in preaching Kṛṣṇa consciousness, in distributing these books. This 1 month, all over the world, we will distribute these books. And all the devotees go out of their way and distribute books. In Mumbai, once one Mataji, who had 4 children, she became a topper in book distribution. There are many devotees, brahmacharis, full-time devotees in temple. Among all of them, she became topper. Who? She had 4 children. Taking care of 4 children, taking care of husband, and 1 month she was fully engaged in Kṛṣṇa conscious, this book distribution. You can imagine how much service she would have done, how much sacrifice she would have done, how much sacrifice her family she would have done. So it's not, don't think that I'm just a woman, I'm just a housewife, what I'll do. Not like that. You can also please Kṛṣṇa consciousness. In Kṛṣṇa consciousness, there is no hype. We don't discriminate between husband and wife or man and woman. No. We see only soul. So we have got, somebody has got woman's form, somebody has got man's form, doesn't matter. Everybody must engage in Krishna conscious activities, irrespective of your social, economical, whatever position. Ultimately we are soul, we are neither man nor woman. Neither man nor woman. No, we are soul, eternal soul. And our nature is to be servant of God. So let us engage in spiritual activities nicely, intensely, and please Krishna. Okay? Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Any question anybody has?
So, the Godhead Krishna, he is Godhead Krishna, he is sarva-bhūtānāṁ, right? He is everything. He is the for every creation, he is part, he is the sarva-bhūtānāṁ, right? But why he and we are part and parcel of him, right? So why he want to send us this material world, right? He can keep with him only, right? Why he want to create this Brahmanda, send us, and then go with a different stage, and then come back to him? He can keep within him himself, right?